Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're fighting
Like Mighty
heavyweight-
Mouse is more technical than
Yeah.
anybody really.
Yeah.
How about him? TJ ain't happening.
It's
Yeah.
not.
DJ's going like, nah, you got to pay me. Like it's and I love TJ. I know you probably listen. For DJ, it doesn't make sense.
for Mighty Mouse. Yeah.
For Mighty Mouse, it does not make any sense.
Why?
TJ doesn't even have the belt. It's not a super fight. Super fights equal super money. It's not a needle mover, unfortunately. I would love to see the fight. It's a ridiculous fight.
So what is has Mighty Mouse said no to it? Is that
He
what happened?
straight up was like, "Ain't happening."
Wow.
The
'cause
UFC wants it to happen. He's like, "No, I'm good. It ain't happening." Ray
Wow.
Borg's the next contender.
Isn't that interesting that he can make those calls too? I mean, it's one of those weird things. It's like in boxing, you have mandatory challengers, and then then you try to make super fights. In the UFC, it's like they're like, "Hey, we've got a fight for you," and he's like, "I'm the champ."
Well, but it's rare, right? Like if he only
rare.
had one title defense, UFC
Yeah.
like, you better get the fuck up
Right.
and play with us. You know what I'm saying?
It
But
is-
it's a clusterfuck because right now, like you have to have order. Like I'm all about super fights, but you have to have order. Otherwise, think about if TJ went down there, then what happens with the Cody Garbrandt fight? What happens with DJ?
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Right.
this Conor McGregor kind of phenomenon, everyone's trying to do it.
Yeah. Well, I think TJ just went through a huge camp, and he wants a fight. I mean, he's gone through this giant camp, getting ready for Cody.
Oh, I get it.
And Cody, they were trying to pressure him to fight. They even sent him down. I don't know why they
sent
sent
him
him
to
down to
Germany.
Germany.
There's
They
a guy
sent him to
here.
Germany to get the same shit you can get in Santa Monica.
How weird is that?
Well, Dana doesn't believe that it's the same, and I don't understand that.
So what is wrong with Cody? He's got a back issue.
Yeah, he's got a back issue.
What is
And
it? Do we know?
He's got something with his disc, and he needs time off. He needs spinal decompression, and he's got the Regenikine. He went and got a full treatment.
They say he'll be ready by September, October.
Yeah, maybe.
You gotta wait.
Maybe. But you have to absolutely make sure it heals first. I sent him a bunch of information. I sent him the reverse hyper machine, sent him some stuff on spinal decompression, and he's also talking to Dr. Davidson, who they're starting to do some stuff.
Brilliant.
And yeah, he's brilliant. They're starting to do some stuff now in the UFC where they're the stem cell doctors are now going to inject stem cells into discs, and they're going to regenerate disc tissue.
That's cool.
It's amazing.
Does
This is the
it
first time.
work, though?
Yes,
I mean-
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they've
it's proven to be.
they've
Serious
got
shit.
they've got studies that they've done enough of them now that they have some real good evidence that it does regenerate the same way it regenerates cartilage and ligaments. And
But there's a lot of times with the injuries where, sometimes that's not going to be enough.
you're right.
It depends on the injury. A lot of times those stem cells, it's just, sometimes you're fucked.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
also read that a
also-
lot of that is that there hasn't been that much conclusive evidence, that, for example, that it grows.
Yeah.
Like when you shoot it into something, I've
Kobe
read
Bryant
that
would beg to differ.
It doesn't necessarily regenerate sometimes, or a lot. Or a
Well,
lot of-
it's very difficult to say why it works on some people and why it doesn't work on other people. But I think
Case by case.
Yeah, case by case. But I think one factor is whether or not you come back too quick, and that's what Cody did. Cody got the stem cells and then started working out like 4 days later. Like you can't do that.
That's not smart.
You can't do that. I mean, look, he's got a fight. He's got a big title fight. And I think actually he took 2 weeks off or something like that. But you need like months
You need a
off.
lot of time off.
You need to have your body heal. It's a very difficult area to heal. And a lot of people don't do it correctly, and then they wind up getting some serious atrophy where the nerves get pinched, the swelling, and all the inflammation.
Yeah,
and
Cody needs to take it slow, come back in that TJ fight and be there, but you can't rush that fight.